بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد وأهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين. Assalamu alaikum jami'an wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We welcome this holy month of mercy, of compassion, of rahmah, a month in which the Holy Prophet described أنفاسكم فيه تسبيح ونومكم فيه عبادة, that your breaths are a form of tasbih and supplicating to Allah, and that your sleep is a form of worship to Allah. Every single avenue is surrounding ibadah and the worship of Rabbul Alameen. This is a chance and opportunity that we were finally blessed with, that many perhaps last year may not have gotten the opportunity to remember and revive this year. Let us take full advantage of this month of opportunity by rejuvenating our souls through the fast. Allah in the Holy Quran says clearly, O you who believe, كُتِبَ عَلَيْكُمُ الصِّيَامُ كَمَا كُتِبَ عَلَى الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ. Prescribed upon you is fasting, just as it was prescribed upon those from before you. The wording is very interesting. Allah says kutiba. Something that is written is usually described as maktub. A lot like if a doctor prescribes something for your own well-being, it is meant to do the following thing. Number one, it will never be forgotten because it's written down. Number two, it is so valuable and important that it will stay and be preserved in writing. And number three, there is deep importance to that which is written versus that which is orally transmitted. And as Allah describes fasting as something which was maktub, kutiba alaykum as-siyam, He also mentions just as it was written and prescribed upon those from before us. So what is it exactly that fasting is supposed to address, given the fact that it's that important, such that God describes it as being written down? And not just upon us, the previous messengers and people as well. Indeed, in the lifetime of Jesus, of Moses, of Abraham, you see fasting. Even if you open the modern Bible today, especially the Torah, you see fasting is a huge ritual. For centuries, this has been seen as a way to get closer to the above. It is for the following few purposes. Number one, to showcase devotion to God by giving up that which you love the most. And people here cannot deny that we all enjoy eating a nice meal, especially the morning coffee. These things are hard to give up, but if you give them up, it is to showcase, I admire my Lord so much for giving me all of this, I can deprive myself of them for His sake. I will do so. It is a display of devotion to Allah, that you're even willing to forego water, even willing to forego feeding yourself, enduring hunger. Number two, and this one is really powerful, so that you sympathize with those who have less than you. By understanding that, look, I understand the world of hunger, of poverty, but now I feel what they go through. But at the end of the day, I will at least recognize that there's something waiting for me. There are those out there, by the end of the day, they don't have anything waiting for them. And so that encourages philanthropy, it encourages charity, and that is why it has been prescribed. Additionally to the whole spiritual development and the physical as well, we know intermittent fasting is a popular thing these days. Health experts have showcased this. So there's only benefit to fasting. There is only progress, development on a spiritual, physical, and even social level. If more people understood the value of fasting, we would then sympathize with those who are underprivileged, who have less, and then recognize the need and significance as to why Allah has prescribed it. Let us take advantage of this holy month of mercy and opportunity by beginning with the right step, the right foot, and may Allah help us all in that regard. Wassalamu alaikum jami'an wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.